If I could just say something, because I'm out there all the time, and I went and checked the fields last Sunday, and the grass that's on that soccer field, it's not like it's just a dirt field, it's growing. There's stuff out there because Kevin mowed it. And it's no different than what's in the Cohen 1 and 2 outfields. It's the exact same. We've got weeds growing in the outfield, but it's mowed down, and I mean, there's grass there. I'm not saying it doesn't need redone.
So it's playable.
It's playable. You can go out there, Nancy, and look at it. It's,
But the key to everything is, it should be in perfect, near perfect condition, period.
for what?
For a grass field, for this time of year, instead of like it looks.
Oh, no, I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying that you can go
Right.
out there
Well, you
now.
can play
and
on
it's-
it, sure. But the key to that is $20,000+ was spent on this field. For what? To spend $3,000 or $4,000 more to do it again.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, if you're not gonna put sprinklers in, and obviously we're not gonna do that, we're not gonna hire somebody to go
Right.
around with the hose and water everything down, so.
And there's no water that we
There's
didn't
not
find
even
that out.
water
There's no
fountain.
water that you can even run up there. They never ran any water. So, unless you want to carry things.
Donna, did you go check?
Yes, sir, I did. Yes, sir, I was there yesterday. Huh?
After he seeded it, he was on the board.
No, I'm just telling, what I said was what he told me.
No, I mean, did you go?
No,
He was the park board liaison.
It's the OSLAD grant, it's not the
It's
park
outside,
board.
it's not under us yet.
No, I'm talking about him and the park board.
But it's not under park board. It's still the OSLAD
Park
grant.
Board's not responsible for it yet.
You can't go out there and look, if you're out there. Cornfield there.
Well, sure I
It's
could.
all around.
What are you getting at? Come out and say it.
Just go look at it. See what you think.
It's not an issue whether I looked at it, it's an issue that they're blaming somebody else. And the issue is it has no grass. That's the issue. And the other issue is who's gonna pay for it to be done again. That's the big issue. In my book.
Well, obviously, we're not paying anybody because there's no money there, so.
So why are we holding $3,000 again?
Pardon me?
So why are we holding $3,000?
That's what-
Somebody's not satisfied with the
The
grant?
retainage was held as a condition of grass.
Did it state in the specs how this grass is supposed to be at the end product? On the end
I
product?
mean, there's never any guarantee on growing grass. I mean,
I don't think that's a generalized IDOT spec.
No, it specifies how to install it.
I understand that.
There is no maintenance of grass, as far as watering or anything else, and we got it back. And they're
I don't know how you
typically,
roll $3,000 if it's not stated in the specs.
That's what I mean, it's a generalized IDOT spec. I mean, it's
yeah,
not-
he still has some other issues out there. I mean, there's some grading we still have to do, some monitoring on the driveway up to the fence court. So it wasn't, yeah, there's some other things you need to finish before you retain
I
good
think
police.
it's lower. The last, we're talking a different subject now, and I'm sorry to interject, the mayor asked about the phone line. The phone line has been adjusted.
It's been taken care of.
So the purpose of my presentation of this information in your packet was just to get us all on the same page. And that we all had the same information to look at.
Well, I think we'll just take a look at it and we'll see what we're gonna do with it here. Maybe on the next council meeting, let's get it figured out there.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing I'd say, I mean, had we been out there, and had we seen how he put it in, had we seen the grass, there's still no guarantee that there'd be grass there. That's just one thing.
But you wasn't.
Well, no, we weren't.
They were hard to do it.
Well, I'm just saying, there wasn't anybody hired to do it, and if it was done wrong, it would have been found then, and not now.
Who came with the idea of having an engineer out there to make sure this
Pardon me?
in this, the same one you said there's no engineer
to look at that. Who decided not to have
I
that expense of the engineer?
assume it was built into the grant and the board, I mean, because our original contract called strictly for design and also, I think we had construction layout services, dirt work, things like that. And there's certainly, you know, don't get me wrong, we've done other jobs in the town, in the city that you use your personnel on sidewalks, things like that. I mean, things that,
Yes.
you know, everybody looks at the money saving type of issue.
Right.
No need for us to be standing around there watching somebody pour concrete, when you have people that are knowledgeable about it and can watch it.
Check into that, see what we can figure out. Okay, update on Chester Soccer 2011?
Yes,
program?
I'm getting ready to prepare the flyers. The flyers will go out probably next week. Historically, we've had something in excess of 150 children participate in the program. I think, Julie, you said at the last meeting, I had that number last year was 162.
Yeah,
I
it was
think
up
is,
there.
think is where the number was last year. Every other year, we've been able to utilize the baseball outfield portion. At the park board meeting this past week, the park board directed me to hold the soccer clinic up on what I'm going to refer as Soccer Hill, the soccer, the newly developed soccer areas. So, that being said, we're going to give it a shot. And typically I need access for the smallest kids to 3 areas of play. And I'm talking soccer field areas, and there's only 2 available. I'm not sure what the number's going to be. I'm not sure where we would squeeze those children into. But we'll try to utilize the soccer field area.
Is that where the soccer area is that 1 field, 2 fields?
Well,
What is that?
the fields, the parking lot is not configured as it's shown. The gray area is not, but the green areas for the soccer fields, that's pretty much the way they are.
So there's 2 fields, 2 soccer fields.
Yes.
So you can have 2 games going on at one time, or
With the little kids, we play crossways, so we'll actually have
4 at a time?
2, 4, 6, 8. I need actually, or I did, speaking from last year, I don't know what the numbers are going to be this year. I needed 10 placements last year, and I have 8. So we'll have to figure out where to put the other 2 for the smallest one.
Yes. What's the reason why you guys are not utilizing the baseball outfield?
You would have to ask the Park and Recreation Board.
Because you have a soccer field, if the fields are in the exact same shape as what our outfields are.
So the little kids are gonna play in weeds and no grass.
It's all mowed, that's the
No,
same
not
as the
just little
outfield.
kids, big kids too.
No, it's the
Everyone.
same. You can go out and look at it
I
right
have
now.
looked, it's not the same. It's not grass, it's weeds.
Well, then that's what our outfield is too.
No, that's grass. There's a big difference. I don't think it's right. To have little kids playing on that or get hurt and to be liable to the city.
They're gonna get hurt on what, on weeds? What are they gonna get
The
hurt on, I
ground-
don't understand.
The ground's not suitable for little kids to be playing on.
They play on the ball field.
Yeah, the ball field's a nice field. I ask all the council members to go up there and look at those fields. It's not suitable for anybody to be playing on.
Well, then you wouldn't object then that we play baseball when the soccer fields are all ready, we play up there.
It wouldn't matter if the fields are ready, good.
That's all I have, Mayor.